Hello everyone, my name is Lex, back with a stream for this morning. Since I'm off for work, normally the last week of December we have off, and then I had a bunch of vacation days, decided to spend them. I still have so many left over. But I have this whole week off as well. Also specifically because my birthday's coming up and I didn't really feel like doing anything for this week. So I have to find some way to fill the time. Why not stream? What we stream, to be exact, well, didn't really have a good idea because like some of the other stuff I'm playing honestly feels a lot more appropriate to play it at night, more spooky. Signalist, Callisto Protocol, Cthulhu. So I'll reserve those for like during the night, but for the mornings I think I'm gonna do a couple of like other stuff. Starting with today, I've had my eye on Triangle Strategy, which was a strategy game from Square Enix. Came out, I think, originally for the Switch, like a year or so ago, and then it just recently, came out for PC. So I think I'm gonna do that. I also haven't looked it up. Don't know. I don't know what the control scheme for. Good. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna lower it just a bit because it's a little intense starting off. The actual setting. Sure. Oh no. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Come on, that'll work for me here. Okay. So with that, let's actually plug in a controller because God, this thing is all over the place. See if this won't change anything. Okay, it does. That's good. Fine. We'll figure this out eventually. just gonna turn the master. I think everything else. Okay. Oh god. Okay. I guess I could have, but now we're gonna use a controller for this. Alright, starting a new game. So we got difficulties, we got very easy. Recommended for those who are not comfortable with tactical games or players who want to enjoy the story without getting stuck. Nah. Easy. Mode recommended for those new to tactical games or players who prefer to focus on the story. Nah. Mode recommended for those who have played tactical games before or are looking to take on a challenging battles. I may just do normal, but since this can be changed later, we'll start with normal because this is a new game. And I don't know what the overall control schemes are.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reigned.
So as I've said before, I do like strategy games. Final Fantasy Tactics is one of my favorites. At some point, I do want to do a playthrough of Tactics Ogre, which came out for PC and consoles. But I'm gonna dip my toes into this one for right now. See what it's like.
The kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Aesfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzante, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too common.
We got ourselves, as hence from the title of the game, a triangle situation. So one that has, I guess, fishing and resources from the river, one that has resources from the mountains and like iron and ore and stuff like that, and another that is salt, which back in the day salt was very important and actually was used as currency in civilization prior to, you know, when we started using things like gold and silver as currency. That makes sense.
Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Saltiron War.
Okay.
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm.
Just iron and salt?
30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
Chapter 1. Young Hawk Soars. Kingdom of Glenbrook, or
Lord Serenoa? Good morning.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment.
oh, there's silent protag.
Thank you,
oh, no,
everyone.
Never mind. I thought there were going to be a silent protag. Nope.
Young Master, Lord Serenoa. So, you were here after all.
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eridor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
This is a momentous day, not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook.
Oh wow, that's how that's pronounced? I can't even say the fucking word, so I have no reason to refute that. Domain, huh? Not what I would have expected.
I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord, but you must consider your betrothed's lineage.
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future. As the future Lord of House Wolffort, I must rise to the occasion.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
So soon? I had thought we would have more time.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Aesfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then, let us be on our way.
World map. Selecting event markers on the world map will advance the story. There are two types of events, main and sub. Main events are crucial to the plot, while sub-events are entirely optional, but will disappear from the map as the story progresses. Okay, so red exclamation marks and green exclamation marks. Oh cool, that was it. Roster, inventory, War Chronicle, and system have been added to the main menu. Press Y to open the main menu where you can view your units, prepare for battle, adjust various game settings, and more. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. This game uses an autosave feature, however there's only one autosave slot. You may save manually or create additional save data files at any time by selecting save and then system and then save in the menu. You cannot save normally during battle, but quick save data is created at regular intervals. You can manually create quick save data by selecting system and then quick save, and the quick save data will be deleted once loaded. You can do from fucking save scumming, looks like, to an extent. Alright. Main story. Aesfrost's warship arrives at Wolffort Harbor, where a woman with rose-colored hair and her attendant disembark. It looks like that's the only thing I'm able to do.
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
Well, I am glad that this thing is voiced because I don't know if I would be able to. Well, I would be. It would just be weird trying to come up with all the different voices for these people.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland.
Well, maybe not weird.
Please let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
I shan't let you down. Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
But the other guy anticipated that.
I much prefer it to being late. This is a momentous day for Aesfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking so tense. Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please. Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
Pretty Nick.
You brought that pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
These guys' screams. A little extravagant, don't you think?
Thank you kindly, little lady. Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
Their father and daughter? Okay, that's interesting.
Brigands!
Seriously, did those guards just go down because they got whacked by some rocks? Come on now.
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
Okay, shortly after their arrival, Frederica and Gila are waylaid by bandits. Meanwhile, Serana, I think that was how his name is pronounced, Serana makes his way to the harbor.
What do you intend to do with us?
Make you our little hostages, is all. And wring every last coin out of the duchy and house Wolffort.
What's with that pink hair, though? Ya Rosellan? And that lady looks like she's from Hyzante. Did we go after the wrong boat?
Impossible! The ship was full of Aesfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Ah, yes, someone who actually uses a weapon. Okay.
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking two innocent women?
So you run... Okay. I understand this is a strategy game, but you literally just put your backs to the water. You could have at least hit them from two different sides.
And just who in the hell are you?
In Norzelia, three major guiding convictions prevail: utility, morality, and liberty. These take the form of invisible parameters that are influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. Your decisions will shape Sirona's convictions, as well as influence which companions may choose to join his cause. Okay. Who are you exactly? Band of common brigands from the looks of it. You yet know who. Surrender now and we can resolve this peacefully. You two bear a striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter? Ooh, that's an interesting one. I also want to go for this last one. But that was something that I didn't notice. Well, she also did call him Pa, so.
You two bear a striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter?
You got that right. This is Trish, my pride and joy. She's a chip off the old block, ain't she?
Minus the stench and the hairy arms, maybe.
You wound me, girl! That was supposed to be a compliment.
If you'd prefer, we'll leave you alone to settle your family dispute.
You're the whole reason we're quarreling, you dolt!
Exactly! You're about to pay for messing with Travis, the Bandit King!
Ah, so he named himself.
Our foe has lost their composure. Well done, my lord.
Oh, that's a big club.
Enough of this! You'll regret ruining our plans!
To arms, my lord.
Stand back, the both of you.
No, we fight together. I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
I can assure you we shan't be a burden.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
And you shall have it.
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
What the hell is this?
What are you doing here?
Let us talk later. Now, I believe we have some lawless ruffians to rout.
Blonde, blue-eyed man. Now see, he has the right idea. Fucking hitting the enemy from two different sides as opposed to just running through the middle of them and then just being like, alright, we're gonna put our backs to the ocean. The fuck? Wandering support with a strategic edge. Benedict's aptitude to battle. Aids comrades with various support abilities, alters the turn order of his allies. Frederica's aptitude to battle. A pyromancer, whose fire ignites chaos on the battlefield. Casts sweeping spells to assail multiple enemies, can use fire spells to set flammable squares ablaze. Nice. Gila's aptitude to battles. Brings balance to the battlefield with powerful healing. Oh, so she's our healer. Specializes in HP recovery magic. Healing spells are even more effective on allies in mortal danger. Oh. So the lower HP, I'm assuming the lower HP someone is, the more benefits they'll get from it. Oh, and there's nothing for Sirona? Cool. So he's just basic bitch boy. Set by brigands. Round 1. Fight. Battle begins.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Give them no quarter. We cannot allow brigands to have the run of Wolffort.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
Basics of battle. In battle, positioning and turn order are two keys to victory. Attacks from higher ground than that of your target deal increased damage. Ooh, nice. Attacks from behind are guaranteed to score a critical hit. Oh, so positioning. Okay. A mark will appear when you can perform a back attack. The order in which units take action is determined by their speed attributes. Upcoming turn order is displayed via the AT bar at the bottom of the screen. Right stick moves the camera. I guess clicking the stick rotates it 45 degrees. Wait, no. No, clicking it resets the camera. So then, okay, I'll have to figure out what the one that rotates it. And then left and right trigger zooms in and out.
Think you got what it takes to best my family? Ha! Fools, the lot of you. My turn. Give him a fight, men. Distinguish yourself in battle and you receive your due reward.
Let's see. Panels and lines of attack moving. Blue panels within movement range but out of enemy range of attack. Purple panels are within movement range and enemy's range of attack. Excuse me. Red lines indicate enemies that can attack the units. Red panels indicate your attack range. Yellow panels indicate the area of effect.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolffort. You will pay for your crimes. Forward!
I mean, you guys seem pretty unique. Something tells me that. Alright, so... Oh, if I go there, they can attack me. Okay, so moving... Okay, that resets the camera. Command menu. In this menu, you can choose which command to issue to the selected unit. It is split into two tabs, actions and items. Toggle left and right to change tabs. In the actions tab, you can choose whether to use a normal attack with the unit's weapon or a unique ability. Abilities consume TP, and units regain 1 TP at the start of the turn. Items tab contains a list of items shared by the entire party. With few exceptions, a unit can only perform one action and can use one item each turn, or use one item each turn, so choose wisely. Okay. Okay, so I have to... Okay, so this selects crown. So can I not? So I guess I have to... I can't just automatically run up to him and do that. I have to move to a square that's near him? Okay. Okay, so it's a... So I'm inputting what I'm going to try and do. Okay. Power 26 and delay its turn. I don't know if delaying a turn needed here. Maybe just straight attack? We'll just do a regular longsword attack on this guy.
Ha!
Okay. I don't want people to get to my backside. You know what, we'll face this way.
You think you're all high and mighty, huh? Well, we'll show you we're no slouches ourselves. Make way. We're just trying to make a living here. Take that!
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law. I shall try my level best.
Oh, well, fuck. Maybe I shouldn't have moved. Well, There's not much I can do now. Guess I'll move him here. His cane sword can only go forward. Let's see. Raging Beast. Raise an ally's strength and magic attack for 3 turns. Oh, that's not bad. And that Amy recovers 1. I think. Sure, we'll boost up Sirona.
All for victory.
Much appreciated.
And then yeah, we'll have.
I won't
him
lose.
forward. Oh, he's actually. Okay, he's part of our range. Ah, he can attack from 2 away. And then this double thrust does. Oh, he has to be close to do double thrust. Let's not have that. Gonna move here. We're going to attack this dude.
Take that!
And we'll face this way.
Shall we make it a contest, my friend? Let us see who brings down more of these ruffians.
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to befall you?
These are no ordinary men.
Oh, he a big boy.
Let us remain calm and clear-headed. That is our surest path to victory. Shall we begin?
She's a physician. What she can do? Cure wounds. She grants HP to an ally. Well, I don't think she needs to do. I don't think we need a healing one at this point. Just whack this dude. Oh.
We must defend ourselves from this danger that threatens us. Let me show you what I've learned.
Alright, well, she's a pyromancer. She can tome of fire. Okay, it's just a single attack. Scorch. Deal fire type magic damage to all enemies within range and set the ground ablaze. So I guess I have to be closer? So let's put her here. And then if I do Scorch... Ah! Okay. It is a 4x... It's a center square and then squares around it. Should we light this big guy up? Yeah, sure.
2 ashes.
Hope you're ready.
All right, so now we're at the
Defeat is
beginning
not
of
an option.
Turn order. All right, let's keep downing. Yeah, let's go after
Perish.
them. No. Bullshit. I mean, that's all I can do.
My turn.
He'll go after this guy.
This is it.
Take that!
Almost.
Bird.
Let us pry out their weakness.
All right, we already buffed one person. Let's weaken this rogue.
Now.
We'll stay where we are so that no one is getting flanked. Oh. Fortunately, he's getting flanked.
I shall do what I can.
Alright, I think... Yeah, we'll use a cure wound.
Allow me.
This will help.
Nice. And then she's gonna say where she is.
Allow me.
She only get one back, but I mean, this is like they're all there. That's 3 people that we can hit with this Scorch, or we can hit these 3 guys. Let's hit these 3.
Please, heed my call.
Ooh, and I think she got back a like because. Oh wait, no, she got something back because she hit multiple targets. Spoils. Fallen enemies occasionally drop spoils. End an ally's turn on the square containing the spoils to claim it. Enemies can also claim spoils, so beware. That's not fair. On rare occasions, enemies will drop small boxes containing exquisite spoils. Allies do not need to pick up these items, they are automatically acquired. Securing spoils. Spoils cannot be used the moment they are acquired. They must emerge victorious to see the spoils you have attained and claim them as your own. All unclaimed spoils will be lost once the battle ends.
Coming through!
No!
Yeah!
Bitch! That's mine!
Forward!
Fucking rude. Let's clear out the rabble.
This ends here.
Alright, he's gonna stay where he is. I don't want people to start getting flanked.
Charge!
Oh, I probably... no, I could have.
I see a path to victory.
Alright, we're actually going to... Cane Sword, but we're gonna hit Big Guy.
My turn!
And then we're gonna stay where we are.
Make way!
Rude.
Let me heal your wounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna cure him again.
Your wounds are healed.
This will help.
Just keep pumping them with healing. Then stay where you are.
I fight for peace.
She can't use ability. I'm just gonna have to end her turn. Backward toss. I'm sorry, what now? Oh! You rude boy! You a rude boy! When an enemy is struck with a physical attack, any enemies on the opposite side of that enemy will automatically perform a follow-up attack. A mark will appear if attacking the selected target will trigger a follow-up attack.
From where shall we strike?
Well, shit. I mean, do we go after his daughter or? Well, I think we have to be 180 of a person. We'll go after the big guy.
Perish.
This is good.
Nice.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Gonna whack him with our arcane sword.
You were overconfident.
Or not.
I won't lose.
Alright, let's take out this. I guess I have to move this. Yeah.
It ends here.
Keep
Allow
back
me.
to the wall. Alright. She can scorch the middle of them and hit all of them.
With the powers in me. What?
Cool. And then she's gonna run away.
Shall we begin?
She's hurt. She'll use Cure Wounds on herself, but she took quite a bit
Your
of
wounds are
damage.
healed.
And then we're gonna move her in front so that
You're wide open!
No.
ow.
Hope you're ready.
From where shall we strike?
My dude, why you keep tossing us? Let's try a delaying strike on him.
I'll make this quick. That hit the mark.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
I won't lose.
Yeah, we'll move here and we'll end our turn.
I shall try my level best.
Alright, he's at 38, 45, 37. I think we're just going to... Oh wait, is this... Let's just attack him.
Hello, V. Ha-ha!
Nice.
I will end this.
It's like almost every other turn she has to wait. Because I don't have the things for her constantly casting Scorch. Either that or I fucking throw her up front, and I don't think that's smart.
Shall we begin?
I think I'm gonna use Cure Wounds, but on these two, I'm gonna use it on myself.
Allow me.
Because this lady keeps shooting us with the arrows.
Point me at him!
Have another.
Oh shit.
My turn.
Alright, we're gonna double thrust on this guy.
Brace yourself.
And we're gonna stay... Oh wait, no, we're actually gonna go up.
What would Father do?
Do we take out... Yeah, let's just keep focusing on Travis. Then with another delay.
I'll make this quick. Ha-ha!
My stratagem is superior.
To lead, I must grow.
Nice, we leveled up. Gonna keep facing
I will
this
end
way,
this.
because I don't want him to... I could Scorch, but then this is gonna hit him too. If I move her... I could hit him with it. She's resistant, so yeah. Let's just do Scorch on him.
Please, heed my call.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I mean, we keep whacking this guy. Oh.
Hello, V. Ha-ha!
Okay, the follow-up crit was nice.
I shall do what I can.
Stay where we are. I think she's going to heal. Because he's under half his HP.
Your wounds are healed.
My thanks.
I think she's good where she is. Man, I didn't think ranged attacks would actually prompt.
Bad luck this is.
Ah! No!
Forward!
How dare you hurt her? Don't even know who the fuck she is, but still.
I'll make this quick. Ah! My turn.
Let's get rid of this guy.
Be gone. I shirk from no danger.
Nice. And then he's gonna go after her.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Hello, me.
My knowledge grows deeper.
Nice.
I will end this.
Sure.
Here I come.
Mm.
For a better world.
Ah, that actually leveled her up. Nice. Yeah, she's gonna run away. Because no more hitty.
Cool
on her.
heads shall
that's not
prevail.
cool. And we'll just trap him in here.
You misjudged me! One step closer to our hope.
Damn it all! This can't be!
Oh shit. Got exquisite spoilers.
Make way! Yeah!
Go!
Bullseye!
For the honor of House Wolffort.
Alright. Gonna just run.
This won't be easy.
Get behind her.
Yeah!
You little...
Yes!
Let us pry out their weakness.
Use Raging Beast on Serona.
All for victory.
Much appreciated.
I fight for peace.
Gosh, you can't go that far. That's fine. Ends her turn up here.
Cool heads shall prevail.
She'll run up here. We'll cast Cure Wounds on Serona. Get him.
Your wounds are healed.
The tides are turning.
Yeah!
Ah!
That worked,
For the honor
huh?
of House Wolffort.
I mean, we can only just chase after her.
Sheer goal.
We're gonna double thrust on her.
My lance strikes true. Did you see that?
I will end this.
Let's end her turn.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
We'll just end the turn.
Shall we begin?
And then she'll drop a Cure Wounds on Benedict.
Your wounds are healed.
I will remember this.
What a mess!
Defeat is not an option.
Cool, so she decided to... let's delay her.
Wait your turn.
You little...
Holy
Ha-ha!
shit, 40 damage.
It's not over yet. Be gone.
You little... You'll rue this day! You bastards!
I wonder, are they like dead? Or just defeated? Kudos obtained 17 coins, 1,080. You got some HP recovery pellets and some iron. Okay, so they're not dead.
Wait, I know that face! That's the Wolffort lordling!
What's that you say?
Wolffort? It can't be.
What are they doing here so damn soon?
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
For a bunch of no-good thieves, at least they know when they're in over their heads.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Your bride-to-be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
My bride-to-be?
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits. But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement. I am honored to join you in marriage and to call House Wolffort my new home.
Ah, so this is a political marriage.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows. Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolffort that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
Your Highness! Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back. Rest easy, my fair Lady Frederica. You are in good hands here. I look forward to celebrating your union. Till we meet again.
Oh. That was a symbol of that kingdom.
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been...
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger son.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolfforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wolffort. And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It is my honor to serve Lord Serenoa in any and all matters.
On behalf of House Wolffort, I welcome you to our domain.
What's with the ellipses?
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
If it is not too forward for me to say, I find it most beautiful. I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there in the battlefield. I think it nothing to be surprised about. We have Roselle living in our very domain. I'm gonna go with this one.
I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there on the battlefield.
You flatter me, my lord. I apologize if I was out of line.
Far from it. House Wolffort values the strength and courage of one and all.
I have lived a sheltered life in Aesfrost, but I promise I will do all in my power to make myself useful.
That makes two of us. Fortunately, there is plenty of time for us to learn together.
Oh, that's a smooth line.
Yes, together.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolffort.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
Frederica and Gila joined your forces.
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolffort and Frederica of Aesfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations. In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzante's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war.
Yes, as I mentioned earlier, political marriage. Oh shit, I didn't realize they were so far
Who
that
could have
way.
known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
Yeah, because the prince's homeland is all the way like to that bottom left corner. I didn't realize we're pretty much like dead center of all three of these nations. Encampment has been added to the main menu. Provisioner is now available at the encampment. The encampment. You can select encampment from the main menu to access the Wolffort's army's camp. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. Oh, that's it. Having routed the bandits, Serona and his retinue make their way back to Castle Wolffort. Or, there's a side story here. At Whiteholm Castle, home to Glenbrook's royal family, preparations begin for a grand ceremony to commemorate a new age of harmony between the three nations. Let's see what this has to offer.
Wherever did my fool brother run off to? I explicitly told him I wanted him here when we welcome our guests.
It would seem Prince Roland shrugged off the King's Guard and went on a little excursion, as he's wont to do. I swear it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad.
He is an embarrassment to our family.
Damn.
No matter. I will see to matters myself.
Your honored guests have arrived, Your Highness.
I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Claris.
But of course, Your Highness. The imposing-looking woman over there is General Avlora of Aesfrost. Her prowess in battle is such that some say she is the second coming of Groma Ironfist, hero of the Saltiron War. If the rumors of her strength are true, she is more likely to emerge victorious than any but the Dawnspear himself. Over there is Minister Exham Marshall of the Holy State of Hyzante. He is the newest appointee to the Saintly Seven, and has been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs. 'Tis a rise to prominence nigh unheard of for one so young.
A general of the Grand Duchy and Hyzante's young hope. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of them. I know this man, Sorsley End of Hyzante, yes?
Just so, my lord. As you doubtless know, he is the Holy State's Minister of Salt. A prestigious position, though it is said he feels threatened by Minister Exham of late.
Oh, so that's... I was like, they seem to be from the same nation. Why didn't they, like, walk to the screen together? It's like, oh, it's because they probably don't like each other.
So even the great monolith that is the Holy State is not immune to internal strife. Thank you, Claris. I can see they were not wrong to tap you to lead the consortium.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not do for me to be ignorant of the combatants.
What?
Your Highness, Lord Thalos and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke, have arrived. They will be joining the festivities in Archduke Gustadolf's stead.
Word has it that Lord Thalos has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Aesfrost.
Archduke Gustadolf is said to prize freedom more than anything. It would seem that includes the freedom to put his own family above all.
So, wait, hold on. Frederica, was she the daughter of the Archduke? Is that what I understood correctly? I may have to...
With all due respect, Your Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend our new allies.
You need not remind me, Patriot. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Aesfrost's ruling family. Honored guests, I am Franny, Crown Prince of Glenbrook. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead. I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves. Allow me to escort you to Whiteholm Castle, where the ceremony will take place, whenever you're ready.
Castle Gardens. There's Roland.
Prince Roland, finally you return.
At ease, Huette. I trust all was well in my absence.
Well enough. Another visit to the Wolffort domain, was it?
Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unannounced.
Apologies indeed. You know full well that I am under strict orders from your father to accompany you on any excursions outside the castle.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and Franny least of all.
Hell no, I don't want to skip. I want to actually lower volume.
Even Cordelia would get along perfectly fine without her brother.
Well, I would not. Or have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege?
Huette. Forgive me, truly. It won't happen again.
Damn well no, that's a lie.
I should hope not. So it is true that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow, and alongside House Wolffort, no less.
How did you...
His Grace told me, when he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
So Father knew all along.
And so I have decided to fight at your side. You won't be slipping away on my watch this time.
As you wish.
Alright. It looks like that was the... Okay, so we can actually zoom out the map, so that's actually good. Let's go to system options. I'm actually gonna turn up at least more. We'll keep everything else where it is. I'm also gonna put a save in. I haven't done that. There we go. Alright, so we have Sirona, we have Benedict, we have Frederica, and we have unit details. The unit detail screen shows you a unit stats and abilities. You can also equip the sex accessories. I don't think I have anything to equip it, so it's encampment. What does this do? Oh shit! I can actually move around. Portly merchant. If it isn't Lord Sirona. How do you do? So I guess the game isn't fully released. This humble merchant has brought the finest selection of goods from across the realm. Please have a look. At the provisioner, you can purchase items and accessories and sell unwanted items in your possession. You cannot reap the benefits of accessories simply by purchasing them, so remember to equip them to the ally of your choosing. This may be accomplished on the unit's detail screen, inventory menu, or via the prompt that appears after purchasing the accessory. Cool. Well, we have a bit of stuff. Oh shit. These are all 1,500 gold. Never mind, we don't have money. We're poor. Forget it. I'm going to say we're going to buy at least 2 of these poison recovery pellets and 2 of these sleep recovery pellets, just to be on the safe side. So what? HP recovery pellet. Okay, so large does 100. And the regular does 50. Thank you, please come again. Alright, well, it looks like there's nothing else really to do here. Alright, I guess we keep going. Yeah, back at Castle Wolffort. Or Wolffort.
Welcome back, the both of you.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
Booming man.
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so? Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
There is no cause for concern, Eridor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Mayhap not, my lord. But I've known you since you were knee-high to a... never you mind. And this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
I am Frederica. It is a pleasure and honor to meet you all.
And I am Gila, her attendant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Allow me to introduce those in service of House Wolffort. This is Eridor, Master-at-Arms and commander of our military forces.
You'll be the lady of House Wolffort. No harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
If you require anything, just say the word.
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same, and from this day on, they're your family as well.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolffort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
A joyous day this is! The little lord grew up and found himself the perfect bride. Nah, it brings a tear to my eye.
Alright, you damn well know he didn't find it. It was assigned to him.
His voice certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
He's not gonna change. You're gonna have to change and get used to him.
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Eredor.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Anna and Eredor joined our forces. Anna's aptitudes in battle. Strike enemies from the shadows. Take 2 actions in the same turn. And she can conceal herself from enemy eyes. Oh, she's a rogue. Nice. Eredor's aptitudes in battle. Shields allies with superb defensive capabilities. He draws enemy attacks. Counterattacks when dealt a physical blow by an adjacent ally. Or enemy, sorry. Okay, so he draws aggro. Well, I guess that makes sense because he seems to be quite the braggart.
As you are well aware, there are 2 events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenella and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Aesfrost and Hyzante, no less.
You can thank King Regnant for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the 3 nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal. Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost, Lord Dragan Aesfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations. The Holy State of Hyzante will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven. And our own Lord Simon will serve as Glenbrook's delegate and meet with the 2 before the ceremony. Yes?
Quite so. After that, it will be House Wolffort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome. Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day, the tourney! Ah, my blood's already rushing, just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords!
From Aesfrost, the much-renowned General of Laura. And from Hyzante, Minister Exham Marshal. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear.
Oh, Dawnspear dudes from Glenbrook.
Still, I wish him all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolffort.
On that matter, there are 2 things I should make clear. Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolffort's contingent.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but King Regna would not allow it.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, he's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Aesfrost and Hyzante.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Finally, there is the matter of Lord Simon's health.
Indeed. Sadly, the Lord of the House is in no condition to participate in the tourney. Barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his Lord Father's stead.
Lord Simon. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men. So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
Alright. Just to make sure that there's nothing else on the board. Doesn't look like it. Alright, Lord Simon, head of House Wolffort, welcomes Frederica into his home, both as his future daughter-in-law and a symbol of Glenbrook and Aesfrost.
Father, I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Aesfrost.
Aesfrost.
Ho ho! The pleasure is all mine.
Were it not for the efforts of House Wolffort, the Saltiron War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl. You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
She seems to have quite a bit of hesitation from her heritage and bloodline. She's asked this question already before.
Oh, I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation. I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
A most reasonable request. Both of you, listen well.
Yes, Father.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Aesfrost, that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
To give us more leverage against Hyzante with their monopoly over salt.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Aesfrost consolidating their power, Hyzante was left with little choice but to join the alliance. And yet, While Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine.
Okay, it wasn't the Archduke's daughter, sister. Okay. So then... those... Wait. I may be confusing myself. The other two representatives that were shown in the other cutscene, I can't remember if they were the Archduke's family or if they were... well, of course they were family. I can't remember if they were also brothers and sisters to the Archduke or if they were his children. I may have to relook at that again. But okay, Frederica is the sister of the Archduke of Aesfrost, but daughter of a Rosellan concubine, which is why she is Rosellan. May not look like the other two.
And House Wolffort, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king.
That's what I kind of figured. I think it was just mentioned that Wolffort was the next largest, next most influential noble house within Glenbrook, below the royal family. So this is one of their country's noble.
If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations,
it probably would be directly between Glenbrook and Aesfrost.
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
Yes, exactly. That would have been a lot more direct.
just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
Because they don't want each other's royal families to be so closely tied. They may as well do it through the second best choice or second best, I guess, surrogate, so to speak. That's my theory.
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse...
Mm-hmm.
We could be cast away like pawns.
Mm-hmm.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
It won't be if something were to happen, it won't be directly between the royal families of the nations. It'll just be between the second noble family and a offshoot from the royal family of the other one. That sucks.
I understand now.
But nobles do like that. Nobles do be like that.
And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolffort name.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
Oh, shit.
Father!
Lord Simone!
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolffort. You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
Damn.
But, Father, I am not ready to...
Well, you ain't got a choice, my boy. Ready or not.
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action. Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own schemes. Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person. This is House Wolffort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. 'Twas my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Jagan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House. Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son. And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you, for busy days lie ahead.
The Young Hawk Soar is completed. Alright, so that was that chapter. Yes, definitely will save.
"30 years after the Saltiron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land. United at last in common cause, the kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost, and the holy state of Hyzante endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each nation providing expertise and resources. This uneasy alliance between once bitter enemies will herald a new era of tranquility in this long embattled realm."
Or so she says.
One after another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its success, the first step on the road to peace. Among those who would forge this road is Serenoa Wolffort. Inheriting the title of Lord Wolffort from his father Simon, he must decide what foundation he would lay for this new era.
Chapter 2. To arms, brave warriors. So it seems like we're going to get dignitaries from the other two nations coming
Welcome
here,
to Castle
and
Wolffort,
then we're going to be going
Minister
to
Lila.
Glenbrook.
Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State. Were it not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture would never have come to fruition.
You are too kind, Lord Simon. You too have served an invaluable role in this. Though I must admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Frederica came as quite the surprise. None in Hyzante considered that a bannerman of Glenbrook would join with the ruling family of Aesfrost. I hear that Lady Frederica is the Archduke's half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be?
Your curiosity is only natural. This union was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke. Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed as yourself did not already know.
And this is your son, as I recall.
And
Oh,
I
fuck.
am Frederica Aesfrost.
Okay, don't touch buttons, they fast forward. Don't touch buttons, they fast forward.
My son still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all.
Hey Coxbane, yeah, I've not played Triangle Strategy before, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. I love games like Final Fantasy Tactics. I definitely want to do a playthrough of Tactics Ogre. I don't know if it will be during this week, maybe a little bit later, but definitely want to try that later on. So yeah, definitely wanted to pick up Triangle Strategy and see what it was all about.
For today, I intend to step down and leave House Wolffort in Serenoa's capable hands.
You're abdicating your position? Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I am happy for you both. I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new Lord Wolffort, as will I.
Pray, go easy on the boy, my lady.
I hear that young Lord Dragan of Aesfrost shall also be in attendance?
Indeed. He has been appointed to oversee operations at the Grand Norzelian mines. I understand his star in Aesfrost has seen a meteoric rise.
Good. I would like to hear more of this new explosive substance he means to use to blast the tunnels. As a fellow scholar of sorts, if in a different field, I am always curious to learn how great discoveries are made.
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks.
Ah, he is your cousin, yes. I see we share an innate curiosity for new places.
The banquet will begin soon. I shall seek him out and escort him there.
Very good. Though I will host tonight's festivities, I want you to act as if you're already Lord of the House. Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Of course, Father.
Lord Dragan could be anywhere. I suppose this is as good an opportunity as any to speak with the common folk. Exploration. The flow of the game comprises multiple phases. In addition to stories, scenes, and battles, there will also be an exploration phase. In this phase, you may move freely about areas to gather information from the people around you, obtain items, review mechanisms, and terrain features that may serve you in battle and move around, press B to perform a dash. To end the exploration phase and continue with the story, press start. Alright. So, one thing I wanted to look at. Okay, so this is Anna, the spy. And this is Eridor, who's a shield bearer. Okay. I don't think... Okay, so this is just like the other part. Past travel. This screen will allow you to view a summary of the story so far. Okay, never mind. That doesn't give too much info. Let's see. Encampments. I don't think there's anything here. And we didn't get any new money, so never mind. This is actually kind of a waste. Ooh, gotta go fast. Sonic. Let's see. What does we have? I've been tasked with attending you at the ceremony tomorrow, my lord. May it be a joyous occasion for all. I am eager to hear your speech, and even more eager to see you triumph at the tourney. I do as well. I sense you may have some questions regarding this joint mining venture. Allow me to enlighten you. Combining the expertise and manpower of Norzelia's 3 nations, this mine will unearth the newly discovered vein of iron. We hope this will prove beneficial for all parties, providing wealth and prosperity in equal measure. It is said Lord Dragan's knowledge of ironworking is peerless. I could think of none more suited to oversee the mine's development. Okay. Oh, cool. I can just go inside a place. I hear Prince Roland is shirking his duties at the castle once again. Thank heavens that shiftless child isn't in line for the crown. Damn. Oh. Ooh, recovery pellet. Nice. No one here, but there's... Ooh, added Marvels of Norzelia, Volume 12 to notes. Notes. You will find notes as the game progresses. These notes have no direct effect on the story, but they will help you better understand Norzelia and its history. View the notes you have collected at any time by selecting War Chronicles and then Notes from the main menu. Alright, cool. Oh, also another one here. Greetings, my lord. My friends and I are playing hide and seek. Cool kid. Alright, well now I'm curious. War Chronicle notes. Ooh. I'll hold off on reading this because this is a bit of info. Anna, by your request, Benedict and I shall take part in the tourney. May we bring victory to House Wolffort. Another recovery pellet. Can't. See the peace we enjoy now. One would never think that but 30 years ago our realm was engulfed in war. Saltiron War seems not but a far-off nightmare now. Go down this way? Yes, I can. There's been nothing amiss, my lord. Another quiet day. Another recovery pellet. Saltmonger. Most esteemed patronages from each nation will be attending the ceremony, I hear. A venerable melting pot of politics. Such an opportunity to meet and speak with your peers must not be wasted, my lord. I still can't believe Travis and his feral spawn, damn, attacked your dear bride-to-be like that. I'm just glad we got there before any real harm could be done, my lord. I mean, you didn't get there, but that's fine. A lot of folk have come to town for the ceremony. I even saw a man earlier wandering about in wide-eyed wonder. I can scarce remember the last time Glenbrook was host to such a marvelous tourney. Who among the nations will win glory? Which will be known as the fiercest in all Norzelia? I mean to be there. Oh, I mean to be there when history is made. Oh, this is Dragon. This town is prosperous, and its people have faith in their lord. An impressive achievement by my experience. You are too kind, Lord Dragon. Ah, my apologies, but you are? The apologies should be mine. I am Serenoa, Wolffort. I've come to remind you to return to the castle before the banquet begins. Certain parties were quite insistent. Of course, I appreciate the consideration. I would like to explore the town a while longer, but rest assured I shall be punctual in my arrival. I must make ready for the wedding ceremony. What gift would best suit the union of you and Lord Frederica? It is an impossible choice. Perhaps an audience with Lord Simon will spark inspiration. A pellet. 300 gold. I'm just robbing my own people. As typical JRPG protagonists are wont to do. What's this? Oh, my husband works from dawn till dusk at the port, lifting crates and who knows what else. It's honest work, though, and the backbone of our livelihood besides. We're playing hide and seek till Dad comes home. I need to find a place to hide quick. Ooh. Take care not to hurt yourself. Your father wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. Ah, one of my favorite games. Barrels are always my favorite places to hide. It takes a clever mind to hide. Perhaps you can use that cleverness to help your father when you're older. I kind of want to go with this one, but also this. Dad's always saying you can't wait to show me the ropes. I'm certain he'll be happy to, and I'm certain you'll be happy to learn. If it makes Dad happy, I'll learn whatever I need to. That's nice. There's no rest for a young Lord Link. All eyes will be upon you in the coming days. Frederica and I shall make every effort to learn the lay of the land so that we might share the weight of your doings. It's just like him to gallivant off with nary a word of farewell. Still, I suppose this is a chance to become acquainted with my future home. How would you describe your town, Serenoa? To know a town, you must take time to relish her company. That's what Eredor told me, in perhaps more colorful words. It is the port at the center of commerce. A town built on taxes, but not all the expense of fair trade. Wolffort is nestled safely behind the castle walls. It is a town at peace and sets an example for the rest of the kingdom. I think this one is probably better. To know a town, you must take time to relish in its company. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Like, get to know the townspeople, and that kind of, like, will endear you to them. I haven't known Eredor for long, but those words are undeniably his. Perhaps I ought to take a page out of his book, as I've done regrettably little relishing since I've arrived. You needn't push yourself, Frederica. Time is something we do not lack. Once matters have settled, I'll give you a tour of Wolffort myself. Thank you, Serenoa. I very much look forward to that. Go back to volume save. Only down just a... There. Alright, we're gonna overwrite that, save. I think we did all the exploration. The banquet will begin soon. Lord Dragon and I had best not arrive late. At the banquet.
I thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Serenoa.
Think nothing of it. Did you enjoy the city, Lord Dragan?
Quite. Its people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolffort.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Frederica is the sister of the Archduke, after all, and my cousin besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
That's one way of putting it.
I have heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war. With Aesfrost's iron, Hyzante's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve. We must regard each other as equals, and forge mutually beneficial relationships.
I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan. Do you mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial?
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Well, shit. Here we go.
Bold words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another?
Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Serenoa?
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers. This is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzante. By allying with Aesfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Norzelia's sole supply of salt. And we would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are measured.
You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter. However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
Honored guests, pray forgive my son. We of House Wolffort are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally. This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it may be. Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise. No matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Yes, Lord Simone. Of that we are keenly aware.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn. But the fact remains that as every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows, and salt is the cause. The common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I simply want to ease their suffering.
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few. All those who live require it, not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders of our holy state.
You agree with me, then?
How I feel matters little. In Hyzante, the word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute. But perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
Indeed, we must set our gazes to the future. All of us. I expect you will be the ones to usher us into a new era.
Yes, Father.
See, this is what I kind of like some of these tactic games. Like, there's a little bit of like political intrigue as like some of these different factions all try and like vie against each other to like come out on top. Let's see. Let's actually go and see what's going on here. Side stories. The children of the crown speak to their father, King Regna.
Father spoke not a single word to me today. Before long, I fear I might forget the sound of his voice.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some composure. Father has a kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a spoiled child.
Yes, of course, brother.
Damn.
You speak as if Father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries. It is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter.
You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland.
I speak only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolfforts and Minister Patriot.
A king's word is to be obeyed.
And what of his subjects? Do they exist simply to bring him glory? To take the blame for his failures?
They are to serve as he sees fit.
The hell they are.
Oh.
Believe as you wish. Speaking of his subjects, it appears lordship of House Wolffort will be passed down to young Serenoa.
Well, shit, that news traveled real quick.
What?
How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not take loyalty for granted, however. House Wolffort is obedient enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind. Use them well when you can, but be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to rise above their station.
Don't speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants. They're my friends.
Do you really think to lead with such a soft heart? You are not fit to wear the royal signet.
Oh, stop this fighting at once. You frighten me.
Enough of this.
Where are you going, brother?
To train with Sir Maxwell. I would clear my head. There is a tourney on the morrow, after all.
Brother!
I yield.
Your spear wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind.
You've always been able to see through me.
It's no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve.
Do I hear disapproval in your voice?
Not exactly, my prince. It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength. After all, sometimes a direct strike is most effective at piercing a formidable defense.
I will take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell. Thank you for today.
The pleasure was mine. I expect a good fight from you tomorrow. In the final match, no doubt.
I take the field with House Wolffort. Together, I have no doubt we can emerge triumphant.
Ah, that would explain your improvement. Young Serenoa is a worthy training partner. Even so, I have no doubt you've held your own against him. Tomorrow you shall show the realm what I already know. That you are a warrior worthy of your family's legacy.
Sir Maxwell, Sometimes I wish I wasn't a prince. Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son instead.
Surely you jest, Your Highness. Your father is a great king, and an even greater man. It is an honor to serve him as I do.
Apologies. I forget myself. I must have taken quite a blow. Anyhow, I suppose I should rest till the morrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell.
It cannot be easy being the youngest prince. To have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval. But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance and lay everyone's doubts to rest once and for all.
swear I'm gonna keep adjusting this all the time. I think I'm just gonna max out voices and keep this low for everything else. That's good. Alright, the banquet ends without incidents and everyone breathes a sigh of relief. Dragon, however, has something on his mind.
Now that's what I call a feast.
Is this guy in his cups? Is that why he wants to talk?
You've landed quite the catch, Frederica. He is a good man. I can see it in his eyes.
Yep, he's in his cups.
You are too kind, Lord Dragan.
And humble as well. Are you impressed as I, Frederica?
I can tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord.
Lady Frederica.
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity and kind.
No apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
Thank you, my lord.
Words come so easily to the both of you. A perfect match.
Forgive my curiosity. What sort of life did Lady Frederica lead in Aesfrost?
Her life? Truth be told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Aesfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine. Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst of the lot. They have not a shred of human compassion between them. They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
Is this...
True? Of course it is. I know Frederica's suffering all too well. My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters. But no more! I shall show all those simpering fops that it is not birth that makes greatness, but deeds. And so I did my due research at the archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way forward.
Dragan, please. I believe you've had enough to drink.
You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's finest libations, brought by traders from the realm over. Each cask more exotic than the last. Why, to not partake would be an affront to our newfound allies.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation?
Yes, a ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony and prosperity. I am too young to have known the war, so I see our three nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience. But what of you, my kin-to-be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
Okay, is the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it. It will benefit all nations involved. I see nothing wrong with that. It is impossible to understand each nation's motivations. I can't say whether this bodes well. Ooh. That's an interesting choice there at the end. I don't know if I completely agree with it. Possible to understand each nation's motivations. Can't see. It is the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it. Benefit all. Yeah, I don't know if I would strictly say it will benefit everyone involved. But I don't know if I want to go so far as to say the last one. I think I'm just going to say this.
It is the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it.
First step. First step.
I admire your optimism, even if I cannot say I share it.
I know that old grudges die hard. Still, I choose to believe we can overcome our differences.
Truly, a kind-hearted soul you are. And people are ever eager to follow a kind heart over a wicked one. Yes, I suspect it shall be your strength going forward. In any event, it is always good to have another perspective on matters. Let me tell you what I believe. I believe we're on the cusp of a great achievement. As always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old shoulders are frail, old minds stubborn. Whatever lies in our future, those who make it will mark their names in history. And mine will be writ large for all to see! And I would write yours next to it, my dear cousin. Pray, come visit me at the mines once operations are underway, and I shall...
Dragan, are you quite all right?
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy. Perhaps I should just lie.
This dude.
It would seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night.
Quite the passionate fellow, isn't he?
He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little. Neither does he hide his disapproval of my brother and true-born siblings.
Feelings which you share?
I grant it would be satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped from their faces. But I also agree with Lord Simone that we must set our gazes to the future. Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
Please, call me Frederica. We are to be husband and wife after all.
Of course, my... Frederica. Pray call me Serenoa as well. We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Frederica?
Certainly, Serenoa. Let us take care not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle.
Benedict. I thought I might find you here.
My lord.
Did you tell her that Serenoa would soon be taking over as lord of our house?
Forgive me, my lord. I did not think to...
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors. As do I. For 30 years you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord? I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those...
Oh, shit.
My lord, I will call for a healer at once.
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not. You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My lord.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you. For our house, pray heed this old man's final order.
Certainly. I will live to serve your son until I breathe my last.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands. My old dear friend, long have we stood together.
I will not let you down, my lord.
So it seems like the mother had passed away long before all this. Else? Nope. Alright. Simon gathers the members of House Wolffort to announce his abdication.
My beloved son, Serenoa, will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simon.
Aye, my lord. Our undying loyalty to House Wolffort.
My son, listen well. A lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolffort, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
The Scales of Conviction, a holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
Interesting. 3 scales with 3 measurement weights. Or plates.
It was gifted
weights.
to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without these.
Coins. 7 of them.
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give 1 each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead. Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully. Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
We await your orders, my lord.
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
For House Wolffort!
And so the stewardship of House Wolffort passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolffort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, The Wolffort set forth to the Crown City. With no heroic deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wolffort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually. What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good. Sarah Noah of House Wolffort, the crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, Your Majesty. I shall not disappoint.
I dare you to say that again, Thalis.
Dragon.
Must you make me repeat myself? I am the Prime Minister of Aesfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows like the minor lordling's son you are.
You would shame me? You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
Dragan, you forget yourself.
You both forget yourselves.
Frederica?
If you must braid each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
You go, girl.
Such strong words, sister. Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolffort?
Please, Erica.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Sarah Noah Wolffort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer. Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles. She always did have a way with men.
Oh, that, wow, okay.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
Damn, dude, they suck.
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
Those two, they were...
Thalis and Erica Aesfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf. And my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
Man, that's optimistic as hell. Those two seem like assholes. The smithy is now available at the encampment. Nothing here. The festivities begin under the vigilant eyes of each nation's dignitaries. Just a look. I don't think there was really anything of note here. Young Smithy. As blacksmith, I have the privilege of looking after everyone's weapons. It's my honor to forge and repair whatever Wolffort's warriors require. Any blades that need tempering or bows that need priming, you need only say the word. Smithy. At the smithy, you can upgrade your weapons and unlock weapon abilities. Both of these services require materials and coin. Each weapon has 3 ranks. Increasing a weapon's rank unlocks more powerful abilities for that weapon. Jeez, kind of burping a little bit. You can... Jeez. You can acquire weapon abilities within the same rank in any order, but the later a skill is learned, the more materials it will require. Oh, okay. If a weapon ability is connected to another with an arrow icon, then they must be acquired in the order the arrow indicates. Weapon abilities contained within a box marked with "or" cannot be active at the same time. However, once you have acquired either one, both become available and you may switch between them at no cost. Okay. So right now he's at 1. He can swing with his longsword. That can increase his damage. It requires some iron to do so and gold. Weapon potency by 5, carry damage. Oh, this also does my HP, so not just my attacking skills. HP, physical defense, magical defense, and luck. This requires weapon level 2, and I can't figure that out. Get 2 weapon level 2, I need silver and 1,000 gold. And then for weapon rank 3, I need azure crystal and 1,000 gold. Okay, well, I mean, is there anything that we don't have a ton of cash though? Like that, like a single upgrade is gonna clear us out of half of our money. So I may not want to do that just yet. I don't have timber and I don't have stone, so I can't do any of this for him. It increases HP, strength, physical defense, and magic defense. He needs oak to go up 1,000, and then obsidian and 1,000. Alright, for Frederica, weapon damage, but she needs fiber, HP, physical defense, magic defense. Clear skies, fire damage up. Passive skill increases fire damage dealt with clear weather. Oh, so there's weather effects that may come into play. Okay, that's cool. But I don't have what's needed. I need fiber to do that. She needs leather to go up another skill rank, and then she needs parchment to go up to the 3rd rank. Quality fiber and superior fiber. Okay, so fiber is like her main stuff. Let's see. Weapon damage up. She needs stone, money, HP, magic, evasion. That's not bad actually. She needs crystal to go up in rank. Meteorite fragment to go up to shit. She has an iron dagger. She needs stone and iron. Speed up. Field defense, HP, accuracy. Okay. I don't know what that is. Needs silver and needs a rare thorn. Alright. He has a kite shield. Weapon damage, physical strength, AP, magic. He needs iron and stone for his first stuff. Indestructible stone. Excuse me, to go up a rank. And then Lion's Heart to go up to 3rd. So the only person that can really feasibly do any upgrading is to Serenoa. However, don't want to do that just yet. Next time, perhaps. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully, when we get into another battle, we'll be able to get a little bit of stuff. Alright, the festivities begin under the vigilant eyes of each nation's dignitaries.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian mines have commenced in earnest.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated.
I noticed to the right side, or bottom left, is people within his family, his 2 sons and his daughter, and then I think that's Maximilian. And then to his left, his advisor, this Patriate guy, and then Dragnon, and Serenoa, and then, fuck, what was her name? The lady from the Holy Kingdom.
May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzante's salt and capital, Aesfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wolffort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Lord Serenoa's smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eridor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin. Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
I would take the measure of this man.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Hear, hear, hear! Hear, hear!
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge? I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
Eat, drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
Our time is nigh, Serenoa. Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolffort. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. You two shoulder the future of the kingdom, after all. This is no time for self-pity. A prince's subjects mustn't hear him talking that way. Come, preparing for the tourney will take your mind off of your worries. I'm gonna go with this one.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. After all, you too shoulder the future of the kingdom.
I wonder if Glenbrook will truly flourish thanks to anything I do.
Of course it will. It already has. Besides, House Wolffort is at your back.
My apologies. And thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolffort.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field, and today
we claim victory.
Roland and Hewitt joined your forces. And I imagine they do like a predator handshake, you son of a bitch, showing muscles, yeah. Roland's aptitudes in battle. A melee warrior with range. Strike foes 2 squares in front of him with his spear. His steed grants him exceptional mobility. Okay, so he is a mounted combatant. We have a ranger. Hewitt's aptitudes in battles. Rain arrows down on foes from the back of a hawk. Oh, easily traverses terrain with large elevation changes. The higher the ground, the greater her range. Oh shit, she actually has a hawk mount. That's cool. I best greet our guest. It would also give me a chance to take the measure of my soon-to-be opponents. 2 sleep recovery pellets. Well, cool. I had bought some and I didn't really need to. Stories of Minister Exharm's skill have reached even the lips of my servants. I very much look forward to learning the truth of these tales. Oh wow, there's like people all over the place. Jesus. It is an honor to be allowed to fight by House Wolffort's side. I shall do my utmost to bring honor to you on the battlefield. With you by my side, friend, I feel like we can take on the entire realm. I dare say we may even give the Dawnsphere his first taste of defeat. I mean, that'd be nice. Ooh, 150 gold. Nice. Another cat. Okay, so there's a ton of people to kind of like talk to. Who's this? Bewitching dancer. I understand your medal shall be on display at the tourney, my lord. May it leave an impression on all in attendance. Layla, that was her name. Or Lila. Congratulations on your recent appointment as Lord. I am sure the entire realm will celebrate the occasion. Lord Simon has ever been a dear friend to us. Pray do not hesitate to come to us in times of need. Exarm, you are the new Lord of House Wolffort, yes? I have seen you from afar, but I believe this is the first time I've had the pleasure of speaking with you. Even now, the common folk sing of your house's bravery during the Saltiron War. However, I suspect it shan't be long before they sing of House Marshall's deeds instead. I look forward to seeing you at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. Okay, sure. Willing to kick your ass, but I am Sorcely Ende, but I am sure that you know that. I have the honor of being one of the Saintly Seven. Duties of a young lordling are many, but I entrust you are more than capable. May this mind bring prosperity to us all. Such a massive endeavor is bound to be fraught with danger. If you and yours ever require medical treatment, pray visit the Ministry of Medicine. We are blessed with the finest medical minds in Norzelia. But our facilities aren't just open to just anyone. Mention my name, however, and every service shall be at your disposal. I've heard tell of the ministry. It is said that even the most grievous wounds can be treated there. I'd very much like to see how such miracles are performed. Ooh. Information. As the game progresses, you can uncover information that will unlock additional responses in future conversations. You may view knowledge you've amassed thus far by selecting War Chronicle and then information in the main menu. Young Lord Wolffort, thank you for the honor of including me among such esteemed company. Each face I see is more impressive than the last. Even members of the Saintly Seven have deigned to step foot upon our shores. Of course, I have had many dealings with Hyzante in the past. I am taken to understand that all are equal in the eyes of their goddess, and even those not of noble birth can achieve prestigious stations. I intend to use this opportunity to avail myself of this famed equality, and perhaps win the ear of a saint in the process. A country where station is decided not by birth. I was not aware Hyzante's goddess was so equitable in her judgment. I would very much like to make time to visit. Alright, learn more about Hyzante. With a wedding on the horizon, I imagine time must be a precious resource for you. Your life is on the cusp of a great change, my lord. Still, I pray you remain a faithful friend to my brother. He has his foibles, but I care for him all the same. You're joining the tourney with my brother, aren't you? Sir Maxwell has trained with him since he was little. Roland can barely stand after they sparred. But he even walks like the Dawnspear now. I am so proud to have him as my brother. Ah, my apologies. Franny is always saying I let my emotions get the better of me. Please, keep my brother safe, will you? Well, that's the intention. Is it true that General Avlora will be taking the field in the tourney? Right hand of the Archduke, rivaled by her lord in rivaled only by her lord in ferocity. I doubt she judges a friendly competition to be worthy of her abilities. Excuse me. Still, if she lives up to her reputation, then she shouldn't have to try hard to prove a match for even the mightiest. Have to keep wary of her. I think I saw her earlier. Silvio. Don't know who that is. Lord Serenoa, congratulations on your recent appointment. News of Lord Simon's abdication was sudden, to be sure, but all lords must give up their position in time. Still, I am certain having that immense responsibility thrust upon you at such a young age must be trying indeed. If you ever require counsel or simply a sympathetic ear to bend, do not hesitate to call upon House Telior. I think that's right. Ooh, I've trained the prince since he was scarcely old enough to hold a spear. I have a great interest in seeing his performance at the tourney. I would wish you good luck, but I would rather your skill carry you to. You carry your father's legacy on your shoulders, young lord. Eager am I to see how it fits you. A short conversation there. Your first tourney as Lord of House, eh? I knew the day would come, but it still brings tears to my eyes to see it. Always remember that Benedict and I are at your back, my lord. Come to us for whatever you need. That includes a tourney. You need someone in the dirt, my lord? I'm your man. Let's show him what stuff House Wolffort is made. Lord Serenoa, there you are. Benedict has been looking for you. Well, I spoke with him, so... I hear the Bloody Shield himself will be fighting on behalf of Aesfrost during this year's tourney. The Bloody Shield. He's a captain of the Duchy's elite hawk riders and a fierce hawk shield himself. I look forward to seeing the man in action. Who the hell is the Bloody Shield? I've never seen a woman, or man for that matter, quite like Minister Layla. Beautiful, elegant, and brilliant. What I wouldn't give to serve under someone like her. Word has it her new assistant is a strapping young researcher, said to be well versed in ice magic. Ah, I knew I should have spent more time at my books instead of in the training yard. I'd very much like to see the skill of Minister Lila's new assistant for myself. Perhaps I will, sooner rather than later. Learned about the Ice Mage. Patriot. You must be Lord Wolffort. I am Patriot, Patriarch of House Consar. By King Regna's grace, we are chosen above all others to attend this momentous ceremony. 'Tis an honor, truly. All we have, we owe to our king. Let us continue to serve him as well we can. Minister's aid. Today I fight by Sir Maxwell's side in attorney. I could not envision a greater honor than this. May we cross swords, Lord Serenoa, and may the fight be one to remember. Let us hope this tourney brings us the same thrills as last year's. I won't soon forget the final bouts between Lord Simon and the Dawn Spear. Oh shit, his dad fought the dude? Aye, 'twas a match for the histories. It's a shame Lord Simon won't be here to have another go at it. His son is representing House Wolffort this year, I hear. I don't reckon one so green can stand against the likes of the Dawn Spear, but I've seen stranger things. I mean, I'm only right here. Same conversation. I hear the Dawn Spear is returning to defend the title he won at the previous tourney. Let's hope he hasn't been resting on his laurels. Let's run to the other side and talk to people. I pass a group of soldiers clad in black armor on the way here. Are those Aesfrost's story, the Black Irons? I mean to question any Aesfrosti I can about the archives. It is said that within the archives, countless tomes lies the answer to any and all questions that have been asked. You only need to seek them out. A house of boundless knowledge. That's certainly something I'd like to see with my own eyes. Okay, we know about the archives. Aesfrosti soldier, you're from House Wolffort, yes? Your reputation is formidable, to be sure. But Aesfrost military is second to none. Day and night we train, and I dare say even our rank and file would be a match for any other army's elite troops. Why, just the other day we managed to capture a particularly dangerous smuggler. He was swift as a horse and deadly with a bow as any man alive. I even broke a bone in the process. Shit! His skill would have doubtless made him a capable soldier. It's a wonder what disparate paths our choices send us down. Captured smuggler. Stout hawk shield. Soldiers here are a bit obedient, I'll give them that. I can't say the same for the Aesfrost. I'm gonna get these words eventually, right? Aesfrost military. For better or worse, in Aesfrost we value freedom above all else. Those with the drive to succeed naturally rise to the top. Though your kingdom's lords and ladies might view us as a rabble of ambitious upstarts, we aren't beholden by a tradition in Aesfrost. If you ever any interest in seeing what true freedom looks like, you're welcome anytime. The country where one is judged by ability and not birth, it certainly has produced some formidable patrons. I shall have to visit whenever time allows. Grand Duchy of Aesfrost. Okay. These two. I suppose we haven't formally met yet. I am Erica Aesfrost. Yes, Frederica is my sister, although I hardly think of her as such. This country is old for a lack of a better word. I am certain it will fit her sensibilities perfectly. Well, damn, girl. Saltiron War. How good to see you again so soon. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Thalos Aesfrost, at your service. I suppose soon I shall be calling you my brother-in-law. This is quite the castle you have, full of history and great deeds. I hope that one day fate sees it fit to deliver me one so grand. And then this was the general. predictable match with a predictable outcome. That's it? Alright, sure. Let's see, I think I've talked to everyone so far, except for the people who have pings of their heads. Let's talk to Benedict. My lord, before the tourney begins, I would like to ask you a single question. To what end do you believe this contest is being held? Okay, it is a chance for our three nations to gather and celebrate. Although the battles may be bloodless, victory is sweet all the same. In times of peace, there are precious few chances to display martial prowess. I mean to remind people of House Wolffort's legacy. It may appear to be mere entertainment, but reputations are at stake. If we show weakness, then it will be noted by all in attendance. Ha! That's the answer, I see. Just so, my lord. Each nation will show their strength and take the measure of others in turn. It will be a test of skill as well as mettle. I will not treat it lightly. Very good. It shall be the first of many tests to come, I'm sure. Yeah, no, I wholeheartedly believe that the tourney is just for show. Like, people are testing each other, trying to see, like, oh, is this the best that this nation is capable of doing? Or are they just pulling their punches, so to speak? Ah, Bayless and Erica. I wonder if those two would deny to participate in the tourney. Soon you will lead your first foray into battle, and Lady Frederica and I shall experience true combat for the first time. Do you have a stratagem in mind for the tourney? It may be a tourney, but defeat will bring shame upon us. I intend to do whatever I must to win. That's a bit much. Our house fights with honor. There shall be no tricks, but we will offer our opponents no quarter. You handle yourselves admirably when the bandits attack. I expect your magic will be key to our victory. Ooh, I do. That answer's not bad. There should be no tricks, but we will offer our opponents no quarter. Handling yourselves admirably. I expect your magic will be key to our victory. I want to say this one, honestly. Is that so, my lord? To tell the truth, I had anticipated such a response, but thank you for the flattery nonetheless. I was being sincere. I have faith in all my allies, else we would not be fighting together. Your honesty is refreshing indeed. I am not so nervous as I was a moment before. I shall do my best to answer your every expectation. Lady Frederica and I shall prove ourselves worthy to fight alongside you. Alright, I think that is everyone that we wanted to speak to. As I zoomies everywhere. Yeah, I think that was it. Alright, we're going to end the exploration. Tourney will begin soon. I'd best head back. Alright, the tourney begins with Serenoa representing the kingdom of Glenbrook. I'm sorry, you say recommended level is 3. We haven't really had a chance to level up. I don't know if I like it. That was notes. Information. Oh, this is a lot more information. Well, okay. Maybe we go through the notes, because we had gotten some of this earlier. Okay, so this is Volume 8. Up the Norzelia River and past a handful of craggy mountains lies the air-frosted capital. Despite the blizzards oft swirling about it, the city itself is orderly and well-maintained, and the people who dwell there spirited and undaunted. By working together, they have managed to thrive in one of the most inhospitable places in the realm. It is this fortitude that has allowed Aesfrost to grow into a nation to be reckoned with. Aesfrost's ironstone was carved out of a rocky mountainside, which is unusual but fitting for a land with countless iron mines within its borders. It functions as both a castle and an iron factory. Oh shit, that's so cool. Skilled artisans in the Grand Duchy are brought to the castle where they mass-produce ironworks and engage in technological research. Thanks to an enormous forge as large and as hot as the mouth of a volcano within the castle, they are able to create huge quantities of ironware and weapons on a daily basis for Aesfrost's pride and joy, the Black Iron. Upon the castle's ramparts is arguably the crowning achievement of Aesfrosti ironworking, a gigantic bell larger than the largest dragon. Oh, so dragons aren't in this world. Cool. I cannot even begin to fathom how they managed to create such a beast. Each day the bell tolls the time for the people of the capital. It is so loud that it can be heard all throughout the mountains, and even has been known to trigger avalanches on distant slopes. Okay. Number 12. There is no sight in the realm as impressive as the Hyzantean capital. After braving the vast deserts, the first thing a visitor in this great city sees is a wall so huge it does not look like it could have been made by human hands. The goddess's shield. Pass through the gate and you will emerge into a thriving metropolis of communities. Just beyond the streets lies the huge, calm waters of the Source. Unbelievable as it may seem, the city and the wall encircle the entirety of the Great Lake where all of Norzelia's salt originate. In the center of the lake towers a mountain-like statue of the goddess, an endearing symbol of the holy state's faith. Indeed, after beholding how Hyzante could not only survive in the middle of an inhospitable desert but thrive, even an unbeliever such as myself started to think that statue might actually be the goddess incarnate. In the palace, in the city center, lives the Hierophant, who they say hears the voice of the goddess of salt herself. I imagine such a voice would be just as majestic and calm as the city she watches over. Okay, so I'm curious. It seems like this is being written by a certain author. Maybe we'll figure out who that author is at some point. Alright, the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost. The Grand Duchy of Aesfrost values the freedom of all its people. Grand Duke Gustadolf instituted a system that allows anyone, regardless of their origins or social status, to succeed as long as they have ability. This approach has helped the duchy thrive. The Archives, home to a vast collection of texts, this institution of learning is a pride of Aesfrost. All sorts of ancient tomes from around Norzelia can be found here, even books containing knowledge thought lost to the ages. Okay, the Holy State of Hyzante. All citizens of the Holy State of Hyzante adhere to the goddess's teachings. There is no royalty or rigid class structure. People are ruled by the Saintly Seven, who are headed by the Hierophant and speak with the voice of the goddess herself. All believers are treated fairly and receive equal protection under the goddess. The Ministry of Medicine, the finest medical facility in all of Norzelia, located in the Hyzantean capital. It also serves as a research facility where the best and brightest minds gather to study life and magic. They devise spells and medicine to alleviate pain or speed healing and treat all believers free of charge. Oh, shit. Free healthcare. Wouldn't that be fucking nice? Captured smuggler. A smuggler has been apprehended in Aesfrost, fleet of foot and deadly with a bow. Criminal seems to have given the duchy's constabulary quite to the fight. And then the Ice Mage. They say Minister Lila of the Hyzante Saintly Seven employs a handsome Ice Mage as a research assistant. Ice magic is notoriously difficult to control, making mages of this type extremely rare. Okay. Interesting. I mean, it says that we need to be of a certain level. We're not of a certain level. Also don't have, probably could have purchased an accessory. I don't think there's anything that I wanted to purchase here. Oh, I guess technically I could get... But if I buy this shit now, I'm not gonna have money for when I need it. Plus, there's only 2 here. Damn it, I'm gonna have to hold off. I will, however... I think the only person... Oh, wait, no, he has stuff that I can upgrade to. He's a Spear Knight, and he needs iron for his stuff. HP, defense, magic, wit, and fortuitous. Path skill, increase your luck at max. Huh. He needs silver, and he needs an azure crystal. Same thing for Cyrano. This is Huette. She's a hawkbow. She uses a short bow. Weapon damage, accuracy, HP, physical defense, and luck. She needs timber and fiber. Silk, spider silk to go up a rank. And a curious feather to go up to the last rank. Alright, well, I can either increase Roland's abilities or Serenoa's. Weapon potency by 5 to deal greater damage. I may just do that, honestly. Increase luck. Yeah, I think I may increase damage since we have it available. If we get more supplies, then I'll do it for other people. Ah, okay. And it looks like each time you upgrade something within a certain rank, and I may have missed this during the tutorial, but other abilities within that same rank will then require more materials to get. Because previously I think these were all 2, but now they require 6. Okay. Gonna have to keep that in mind. The forge is always here if you need it. Alright, well, we're gonna have to... The tournament begins with Serenoa representing the Kingdom of Glenbrook. It says the recommended level is 3. We're fucking level 2, so we'll see.
The combatants have arrived, and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champions who will fight for the glory of their nations. Fighting for the honor of the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost, General Avlora. Fighting for the honor of the Holy State of Hyzante, Minister Exham Marshal. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolffort. And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear.
Hurrah! Hurrah! The Wolffort Lordling is here in his father's stead, I see.
Lord Simon's heroics on the battlefield are the stuff of legend. A pity I couldn't match swords with him today.
You will match swords with me. I promise to make it every bit as exhilarating as Father would.
You have his spirit, if nothing else.
Indeed. I look forward to crossing swords with you.
The combatants have assembled. Now, let the battles begin! I shall announce our first pairing as chosen by lots. Minister Exham and Lord Wolffort, make ready for combat!
Oh, right off the bat. Okay. And then I guess we're gonna take the winner of the General and Maxwell. Oh shit, so this is where we're fighting. Preparing for battle. During battle preparation, you can survey the battlefield, place units, and even return to the encampment. Well, I mean, we don't need to do that, we just did it. The tourney conditions. Victory. Decimate the enemy forces, or for defeat, lose all allied forces. The weather is clear. Wind is breezy. Okay. Well, we don't really... I mean, we have a bunch of stuff. We just came from the encampment. I mean, I think placement's probably better. Unit placement. You can change the initial placement of your units before battle begins. Select the unit you wish to move with A, move to the square you wish to place the unit, then press A once more. If the unit you've selected already has a unit on it, the units will swap places. Well, I don't know. I'm going to put here. Well, okay. Wrong. Sarah, I'm going to put you in the kind of like the middle there. These two are ranged combatants. Kind of a ranged combatant too. Put you back as well. Let's see. X-Arm is back here. Sorsley is back here. Anna. I think I may switch these two. Roland has 73 HP. Oh, they both have 73 HP. Well, I don't know if there's like a defensive thing that's kind of in play here. But I think this will be it for now. It's a little bit of a tight formation, but it's something. Alright, let's fucking save. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Alright, cool. Commencing battle. The battle begins. Fight.
Be gentle, my lords. I'm not as strapping as once I was.
I expect no quarter from you, Prince Roland, nor from you, Lord Serenoa. Show us the swordplay your house is so famous for.
They're two of Hyzante's most famed generals. We'll have no room for mistakes.
Then we shall make none. Now, let us show the realm the mettle of the new generation. For honor and glory!
Your orders?
I'm gonna move you here. And I'm going to end my turn.
Charge!
I could, but I don't want him to immediately start just fighting. I feel like that's a dumb decision. Weaknesses and resistances. When choosing a command, the word weak will appear over units that are susceptible to it, while resistant will appear over those who are not. Gain the upper hand in battle by exploiting enemy weaknesses. Okay. I mean, we're gonna move here for now. I'd rather have them
Shall we
home
begin?
to us.
The hunt is on.
Blinding arrow has a chance to blind them for 3 turns.
Defeat is not an option.
That's quite a few people who are targeting, and I don't like it. I think I'm gonna wait where I am. We're just gonna end our turn for now.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I'm going to give Raging Beast to Serenoa.
All for victory.
Splendid.
And I'm going to end my turn.
Come at me!
Sprint. Raise your movement speed by 1 for 3 turns. That's pretty cool. Infuriate. Chance to infuriate all enemies within 2. Oh, within range for 2 turns. Okay. We're gonna boost his speed.
To victory!
And then we're gonna end our turn.
How shall I destroy you?
Shall we begin?
Alright. I'm gonna keep her where she is.
I fight for peace.
You too. Made the mistake of getting close.
With the powers in me.
Perfect. Alright,
I will end
that
this.
one backed off. I'm going to not go too far with her.
For victory!
We're gonna move him here, and he's going to take a strike against this guy. He's weak. Keep our backs.
Shall we begin?
Oh,
Your lifeblood shall paint my sword.
oh wow. Damn.
Forward!
Okay, I made a mistake there. That's on me. However, this guy has exposed himself. We'll hit this guy.
Ah! That hit the mark.
Just die already!
Nice. Went down. Kudos. Certain maneuvers will reward you kudos, which can be traded for valuable items at the encampment sundry shop. Sundry shop is not available in the early stages of the story. Alright, that's fine. So we just keep racking them up.
Battle is ours.
Who's next in the turn order? That guy. Yeah, those two are pretty far back. Let me move there. Alright, she's going to move. Fly here. We're going to hit this guy with a short bow shot.
Goodbye!
Nice.
Go! I shall do what I can.
Good. We're gonna throw a cure wounds on her.
Allow me.
After grabbing that spoils.
Much obliged.
I shall try my level best.
take this guy out.
Now!
Yeah. My lord, I've been waiting for this.
I could provoke. If I move him here, then I can definitely get a provoke off on these three.
I'll be your shield. How shall I destroy you?
Slumbers. Oh. Shit. Status changes. Status changes are denoted with an icon and a turn counter. One turn will be deducted from the counter when the afflicted unit's turn arrives. There are a variety of status changes. Poison deals damage at the start of each turn. Paralysis prevents a unit from taking any actions. Silence prevents the units from using abilities. Sleep prevents the unit from taking any actions as well. Attacks on sleeping units will be criticals. Unit wakes up upon taking damage. Oh fuck. That's not good. Immobility prevents a unit from moving. Blindness reduces accuracy. Fury draws target's attacks to the caster. Tempt lures target to their opponent's side. Effect may end when taking damage. That's an instant death. Kills unit instantly. Oh, that's cool. Auto revive automatically revives units when their HP reaches 0. Regen grants HP at the start of each turn. Invincible unit ignores all damage. Take cover renders unit invisible to the enemy. Unit is unveiled upon attacking an enemy, standing directly before an enemy, or taking damage. Fire counter deals fire damage to an adjacent enemy using a physical attack. An ice counter deals ice damage to an attacking enemy. Oh my god, there's still more. Act again allows the unit to perform 2 actions in the same turn. Stop prevents the unit from taking any actions. Effects wear off over time. Protect allows the caster to take damage for a selected unit. Guaranteed critical unit strikes a critical blow that is guaranteed to hit. Absorption converts the specific element's damage to HP. Delayed damage deals damage after a set number of turns. Extended range extends the range of a unit's normal attack. And protective aura reduces damage taken by adjacent allies. Whew, that was a lot.
I will end this.
Oh my gosh. Dandolo. I'm not sure if there are random encounters in this game. I mean, I'm pretty early into it, so there could be. But for right now, it seems like everything is a set piece or a staged battle. But I don't know. Maybe if things open up in the game, then that will change. What are we gonna do? Oh, easy. We're gonna fucking scorch. Hit these 2 guys.
Please, heed my call.
Alright. I'm gonna move her here.
I will end this.
Okay. I want to start getting rid of some of these people because they do some damage. And also, this boy is gonna start getting hit real badly. Yeah, let's iron dagger this guy.
is the end.
I struck true.
And then we'll Iron Dagger him.
Victory is within reach.
And another back attack.
For victory!
There. Gonna move here. We're going to double thrust against this guy critically. Hopefully do
My lance strikes true! Yes!
a lot of damage.
Shall we begin?
Lord Sereno.
Defeat is not an option.
Well, that's that good. I was really hoping I get a chance for her to heal him, but that did not happen. Alright, we need to start working on some of their guys. Well, we have... Oh my gosh, he has 230 HP. Jesus. Let's delay this guy.
I'll make this quick.
Nice.
The hunt is on.
Well, I mean, if I attack this guy, we can just get rid of him. Let's do that.
This ends now!
Nice.
What have we here? I shirk from no danger.
Alright. I'm gonna grab this.
I shall do what I can.
Oh, man. We're gonna cure wounds, because he's in a pretty shit state. God, I wish I could have gone to Benedict, but...
Allow me.
Alright, so even if he gets crit, it won't be fucking horrible.
How shall I destroy you?
This can't be!
I fight for peace.
Alright. She can't do a whole lot because she doesn't have the aid. What's it called? She doesn't have the ability to do stuff just yet. So I'm gonna end her turn.
I will end this.
Alright, Anna. Let's see. That's taking a little bit of damage. We're gonna go onto the opposite side and we're going to, whoops, Iron Dagger this guy. Oh wait, no, hold on a second. Oh no, I can't get to the other side of him. Damn. Alright, sure.
Just die already!
And then we're gonna hit him a second time.
Have another!
Alright.
For victory!
Cool. You decide to go that far away. We're going to chase you down and stab you.
Be gone!
Nice.
You fight admirably, but you will not claim victory so easily.
The numbers are few, but they are fierce! Stay focused and drive them back!
You are not worthy of my time. This was destined to occur.
Where shall we strike?
Okay, yeah, these guys do a shit ton of damage. Holy crap. I should start focusing on... I've been trying to just thin their numbers, but like, I think maybe I should start... No, I think... Yeah, strike him, get rid of him.
My skills grow sharper.
Pursuit stance.
Here I come.
I wouldn't like to... Well, who's next? She is, but she can't move that far. I mean, she can. I'm gonna try and blinding arrow him.
From this range.
Oh, cool. He resists immobility, blind, and fury. That's good. That's good.
I shall do what I can.
Alright, he's taking some damage, no damage, barely. A little bit of damage, a little bit of damage. I think I'm just gonna kind of like move her. Move her here. Sure. I mean, it's only one, and we're gonna get that one back.
Allow me. My apologies.
A bit overkill on the healing, but that's fine.
Allow me.
I need these two to get in a better formation so I can start blasting with fire damage. So I'm just gonna move her. And I'm gonna end my turn this way.
How shall I destroy you?
My turn.
Okay. Okay. His slumber is it's rough. The X-Arm does a shit ton of damage, but I can get critical hits on this dude. Let's hit him with a couple of criticals.
Sound strike. Victory is within reach. This will prove useful.
Oh, throw poison. Nice.
I won't lose.
Alright, we're gonna go here. We're gonna double thrust this boy.
You don't stand a chance.
We win. Victory is within reach.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
No!
There's no joy in
defeat is not an option.
Leave my healer alone, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna hit him with a delaying strike.
The hunt is on.
Gonna fly here. Nope, too far. Fly here. Yes. We're gonna hit him with the blinding arrow.
From this range. This battle is won.
Nice.
They're good.
Yep. Run. Please run away. I don't want you to die.
Your wounds are healed.
Okay. Whew.
Knowledge is strength.
For those in need. Okay, I'm curious as to what that does. But she needs to live, so we'll think about that later.
Let me show you what I've learned.
This guy decided to... Yeah, these two are squishies. I don't want them getting anywhere near.
2 ashes.
Okay. Yeah.
My turn.
Let's see. We can make 2 strikes against him. Yeah, stay where we are. Oh, okay, hold on. What does this do? Deal physical damage to a single enemy and have a chance to poison them for 3 turns. Well, shit. Yeah, we'll do that. Give him some dots.
Victory is within reach.
Alright, that's the first attack. Second attack, we're just gonna stab him. This may just finish him off, but...
Victory is in reach.
Okay, didn't finish him off. Cool. Alright, well, let's... You know what? We're gonna stay where we are. We're gonna face this way.
I won't lose!
So that Roland, this guy has like 1 HP.
It ends here!
We win.
Yeah, that was overkill.
My old wounds flare up again. I can fight no further. Exham, I will leave you to fight for the glory of Hyzante.
Yo, your bully's by himself. So now we can actually make this a little bit more challenging for him.
You are not worthy of my time.
Yo, no, stop it! That's my healer. Fuck off!
Forward!
Time to take flight.
Oh, wait, nope, too far. There we go. And he's immune to blind, so I can't use any of those abilities against him.
I will fight to my last breath.
Alright.
We mustn't lose heart.
Yo, you just need to run. Just run. I think this dude may be intent on killing her, and I ain't gonna have that, so fuck off. Ooh, I wonder what the... Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that ability later. I guess we'll position this way. See, I can get there. I'm gonna put her here. Oh no, I have to be... Alright. We'll be here and we're gonna throw poison at him.
Suffer.
Damn it. Alright. Well, no, we have another chance. Damn. Alright. Back to the edge. Don't let him cast shit. Scorch his ass.
With the powers in me.
For victory!
Alright, so I am going to... Man, if he wants to, he's going to... Oh, hello. Oh, you're weak to him. Great. Fucking stab him.
You don't stand a chance. Did you see that?
Goddess, I thank you for your blessing this day. A worthy foe is a glorious gift indeed. How annoying. Your lifeblood shall paint my sword.
From where shall we strike?
Run over here. I'm gonna hit you with a delaying strike.
You're open. This battle is ours.
Immune to blind, so we just shoot him.
Goodbye!
You done?
I asked for no quarter. You did not disappoint.
Nice.
Perhaps one day we can fight as allies.
Aha! We win, even though we lost 2. Alright, we got 2 more recovery pellets, a large one, and an HP ring.
To think they'd get the better of us.
Your father taught you well. You wield that greatsword with skill beyond your years. Well fought. The day is yours.
Victory goes to House Wolffort! Our next bout shall be between General Avlora and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor.
Stand back. This one is mine.
Very well. I accept your challenge.
They're just gonna have a one-on-one duel.
Whoever taught you, they taught you well. Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago. Your defense is formidable.
As is yours. I yield.
Oh wow. That's not how I expected that to happen.
Victory goes to Sir Maxwell.
They just had a one-on-one duel. That was it. Huh. I think she held back.
My hand. I can't feel it. So that was General of Laura. I pray never to meet her on the battlefield.
Well, shit.
There will be no quarter given today, young lord of House Wolffort.
I would expect nothing less.
Oh.
Huh?
So we didn't even
Where
get to
am
fight
I?
that. Rude. We didn't even get to fight that combat.
Ah, you're awake. And none the worse for wear, considering the blow you took from Sir Maxwell.
He was too strong for us in the end.
Today, yes. But let us keep at our training. One day, the students will surpass their master.
Let us work hard for that day, my friend.
To arms, brave warriors completed. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to save and end my stream here. I need to get some lunch. But I will definitely be back later tonight. See if I can't finish off Call of Cthulhu. Because I'm pretty sure we're at least in like the last like third of the game. So I think I should be able to finish it in sitting. But we'll see. In any case, thanks everyone for tuning in. I've been Lex, and yeah, I'll probably be having a couple of streams in the morning. Streams in the morning, streams in the evening. Since I am since I'm off on holiday break. So yeah, if you want to tune in and watch any of those, you're more than welcome to. In any case, I'll catch you on the flip side. Later.
Serenoa and his... Stop.